Sakai, we need to talk.
Good day, my lord. Can't believe that Chito would put his own nephew in prison. What could he have done to deserve that?
Alright, everybody, what is up? Let me make sure my video sound is down so I don't echo. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so today we are going to... A little quick recap. The day before yesterday, or the day before that, I forget when I started, I went through, cleared all the northern camps, farms, so forth, liberated all them people. Yesterday I went through and helped out Nerio and Lady Masako finish their stories up, got them their closure and their justice for their fallen friends and loved ones. Today we are going to finish Big Bo Bro's story, Ishikawa, Sensei Ishikawa. We're going to finish his last two quests, figure out what is up with Tomoe. I want to know the real story because I feel like I'm not being told something. And then after we come to that collision and figure that out, we are going to continue the main quest and start planning the very big final strike on what I'm guessing is right here against Khutan Khan and take back our island for good. And hopefully gain some kind of armor or protection against the freezing cold so I can get this attack. But without further ado, let's get to it.
When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Nah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study, I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me... Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey, Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
Okay, so that was just a moment. Is this the rest of the mission? I don't know. Man, y'all damn bots. I wish there was a way to get rid of y'all. Report your spam. Get out of my chat. Get out of here. All right. What up, Gothic? How you been? What you up to? How's school? Oh, I got 2 gifts at the altar. Let's go do that.
You hear the ghost go inside?
Ooh, new mask.
Disguise himself as a sake.
Some supplies. It's always nice.
The merchant hid him in his sake gut.
Anything else new pop up? No, I'm too far south now. See if we can find her. Shouldn't even have climbed down. I went the wrong way. See smoke.
What's that over there? Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burn the cart. Flaming arrows. All shut in the back. Probably ambushed.
Something about this tree.
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with a man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected. There! One of my snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
Damn. Empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try a different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere. I fled north when the Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost. But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
No. But the stories frighten the enemy.
So that's it? It's just rumors and exaggeration?
To fight them, I've had to do things I would have frowned on before.
We all have. Look! They're stealing my catch. Drive them off, my lord. Please.
Wait here. They're starving. Hey!
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving, and no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away. No one will believe I talked to you. What's it like to be the ghost?
The stories are stories. Without allies and friends, I'd be dead.
You're just saying that.
I owe my life to many others, from the lady of Clan Adachi to a thief. People may not tell their stories, but I would not be here without them. We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord. Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
What's out there?
The mainland. No Mongols, no war. Somewhere I can start over.
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
I guess that wasn't my horse.
The weather's getting worse. Stay close.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
My lord! Mongols! Close to the house!
I'll deal with him. Stay back. Are you cowards?
I gotta love the.
No wonder they tell stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
I really do love the added of 2 extra standoff kills for wearing my family's armor. Where'd my horse go? Oh man, it's all the way back here. This isn't even my horse. I don't even know where I got this horse. My horse died.
Here we are. Let's get inside. You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols...
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
The truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jin, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
Bum bum bum. I mean, I was waiting for a plot twist. I had a feeling there was going to be a big old plot twist coming. Something in my gut told me when I seen her there at the camp that was Tomoe, because I've never actually seen her clear face, but there you go. Alright, well, let's go piss off Big Bobro and let him know that, you know, we shared a campfire with Tomoe. Where's he at? There he is. Of course, by the bower. Makes sense.
Sakai. Sakai. You have news.
Something like that.
We are with you, my lord.
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
We are alive because of you, my lord.
We got a new die for the bow. Let's check it out. I'll look at the mask later. I want to look at the bow. It's not bad. It's not bad. If I go for an all green fit, I'll put that one on. Oh, that's right. It switches when I just hover over it. Put that one. Some more sticky bombs.
Mongol.
Would you like to see what I have? Providing for you is an honor.
Merchant hid him in
There's the trapper.
I've been searching for them
There's one here, right? Yeah. Where's he at?
for so long, and I have nothing to show for it.
Armor, blacksmith, gifting. Down there.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
I can buy gold now. That's cool. I don't need it, but I can buy it.
just for you. I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Looking for my next mission. Trapper house is over there. Hmm. Oh, it's further, way further south. That's why I didn't see it. Alright, well now we know. Alright. Definitely gonna fast travel that. Closest point. Let's put up on her.
Sakai,
You have word from Tomoe?
The three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out.
and Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is desperate.
Desperate enemies are dangerous.
Because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has two choices. Enlist our help, or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
She can help us wipe out her archers. The risk is worth it.
You're gambling with your life.
She could have killed me in Jogaku.
And lost me. This way, she gets us both.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
What will you say when you see her?
I have nothing to say to Tomoe.
You don't want answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me. We're getting close. Eyes open. We go on foot from here.
Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here.
That's the gambling den.
No Mongols.
That we can see. Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you...
Sensei Ishikawa! Jin! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead!
Damn.
Get over here!
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Sensei. Jing?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe! Tomoe! You betrayed us!
Do they seem like my friends?
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
She fought back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough! Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Both of you. This way.
And saving Umugi Cove won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach a way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
Mongol patrol.
I've got them.
What's the best route to the coast?
If they see us headed for Umugi Cove, Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
Agreed. We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
How did you find my camp in Akashima?
Your people attacked me. We tracked them.
I told them to avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I'm glad they ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them. You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
The trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
A woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them. Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Good. Mongol lookouts ahead.
Jing, you take one. I'll take the other.
More on the way. Hide yourselves.
Dagoro, not there. Bosodden, ende sonar serem steba.
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You changed your form too.
I shift the right hand down, so when you release...
That's interesting.
Nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
Yasambe.
Болгоомжтой бай. Тайван бай.
My archers.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line...
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
Go.
You trust her?
I trust her desire for revenge. So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready. That's the last of them.
How did he just teleport over there? Like he was just in front of me.
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way...
Maybe she gave chase.
Tomoe knows that killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not much here besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way!
Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time to stop her.
Hound Ghost has the Mongols on the run.
That's what the invaders wanted.
Hard to do so to die.
Wait.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching, and for the chance to fight by your side. A final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter. But the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
And I just got a trophy for completing all the Tales of Tsushima. Nice, I've done all the side quests. Unbending Archer. Yeah, that's all his tales. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I get her shattered mask. That's pretty dope. It was a pretty cool looking one. Midnight Shark half-bow die. What do we have here? Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. But we're gonna go back with this because it matches my fit. That mask is dope too. We're gonna wear this one. We're gonna wear this one. We're not gonna do the wolf anymore. We're gonna do this one. Like it. Just clear the markers out of here. So many charms, man. So many charms. Okay. What am I missing? Because we're at the point of planning the final attack, and I'm missing a skill line. I'm curious, maybe this is something that comes with. No, it says continue my journey. It doesn't say anything about going to Ike Island. But maybe I gotta go to Ike Island to unlock it. No matter what, though, I'm still not wasting skill points on these things. It's not happening. Okay.
Lord Shimura raised you well.
Well, it looks like it is time once again for us to have another gift wedding, or is it the armor? Time to venture all the way north. And alright guys, so we have officially helped every single one of the allies we've gained. We've brought them justice, honor, closure, maybe a little insight and enlightenment. We've learned lots from them. But now it's time for everything to come full circle. We're going to go back to, what is this place called again? Jogaku Temple, and meet with all of our allies and start the planning of the final assault to kill the Khan. Let's do it.
Samurai will never defeat the Mongols in the armor I saw him wearing.
What do you expect him to do?
You've heard Yamato's story of the legendary.
The one with the farm?
That's the one.
Just down the road to touch.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now. Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
Now tell me the point of me
Can't get in
coming
the
here
front.
and clearing all
We
of
could
them
climb around
first.
the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
No. None of that. Oh man, I almost shot the wrong arrow. Would have just pinged off his helmet, give us all away. Okay, can I have my arrow back, dude? No? Okay. That's fair. You can keep it. It's yours now. But directly in the cell. I think that guy is. Anybody else? Nope, just him. Oh no, don't fall. Okay. They're back there, but that's okay. Simple. Take him out, go through the flowers, and take these two out. He's walking away. Patience. Patience is a virtue. It's the one with the scaffold around it. Nobody's alerted. By who? Oy vey. Oy friggin' vey. How far back do I gotta start? Of course. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna chain assassinate these two this time because it's stylish. Who? There's nobody around to notice. Will that count? I wasn't seen.
Уцаа дээрж мэдэн сэрэмжтэй бай. Ахиад учруул өгтөг болгоно.
No? No, we're good? Okay.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Pardon me, I'm making a cup of coffee. For those that watch this and see what time it was possibly posted, yes, I do drink coffee this late. Coffee doesn't affect me, I just like the flavor. I have an extremely high tolerance and an even stronger addiction, but that's the point. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if you don't like coffee, I probably don't like you. Alright, coffee's made. I'll get back to my seat. What up, Where? I know you was creeping in the stream, lurking, creeping. I don't know if it's better. Yep, shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head. I like season 1. I have not yet watched season 2. That'll be coming soon. Me and the wife are actually in the process of watching the second season of Witcher. We are going to be on episode 4 tonight. And then we'll be on season 2. See? Coffee is awesome.
the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage.
Yeah, bring the storm.
Bring the storm.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack.
See what we got going on.
The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khutan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters, too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Ooh, we got a plan. We got a big plan. Okay, so to answer your question, my favorite brand of coffee. That all depends on what you're talking about. As someone who loves coffee, I am a connoisseur of coffee. I partake in several kinds of coffee. If you're talking about coffee shop per se, going out and getting a coffee, I don't know if they have it in your area, but there's a place called Gloria Jeans. And well, everyone rants and raves about Starbucks. I'm not a fan personally. Their gas station coffee drinks are all right on the go, but they're going to their coffee always tastes burnt. And the people that work there are always rude, they're snobby, they're nosing there, they think since they, make coffee for a living at a brand that everybody likes that they're fancy or something. I'm not trying to hate on anybody that works at Starbucks. It's just my personal thing. So I'm not a fan of Starbucks with their snobby employees and their burnt coffee. But Gloria Jeans, on the other hand, is amazing. I have never been let down by any cup of Gloria Jeans coffee I've got. If we're talking at home, Death Wish is amazing because it's high caffeine. So I kind of do feel the caffeine in that one, and that's not common for me. I usually don't feel any effects from energy drinks, coffee, anything. I have very high caffeine tolerance. And Death Wish, it doesn't give me a buzz per se, but I do feel a little bit more upbeat. But the key thing is, on top of that, it has a very robust flavor because I like dark coffee. I like dark roast coffee, very robust flavor. So Death Wish is amazing. If I couldn't get Death Wish, I'm not gonna lie, Walmart brand French roast is actually pretty good for store brand coffee. I can't even hate on them. I don't know, because a lot of people don't realize that Walmart brand stuff is not directly Walmart brand stuff. They buy the not perfect quality of major brands. That's why their cereal kind of tastes a little off from the name brand, is because it's the stock of that company that didn't pass their very strict QC checks. So Walmart buys it for a lesser rate, and that's why we get store brand generic pricing. So I don't know what company Walmart buys their coffee from, but their French roast is actually pretty good. Yep, that actually goes for most grocery stores. I don't know what you have in your area. We have Piggly Wiggly, Food Lion, Bilo. Or no, Bilo doesn't exist anymore. They got bought out, split between Piggly Wiggly and Food Lion. And Walmart, Costco, so forth. Yeah, any of those quote unquote generic brands. Usually, if you read the back label, you can see if you read the back label and find out who distributes it, and then go online and search a little bit, you can find out that like most of the world's food supplies in the different areas come from a total of maybe 12 to 15 different companies, especially here in America. The U.S., I mean, I shouldn't say America because, technically a lot of people forget that, like, Mexico and Canada are part of North America as well. But here in the U.S., I mean, yeah, a lot of the grocery stores, their generic, quote-unquote generic brand is really just the name brands that, when going through their quality checks, didn't reach perfect marks, so they sell it for less to them. But yeah, Walmart brand French roast is pretty good for quote-unquote off-brand. But really, in general, I like coffee enough that if I come to your house, as long as you don't try to offer me decaf, because decaf tastes funny, as long as you don't try to offer me decaf, I'm not going to turn down a cup of coffee, But I will judge somebody if they say they want a cup of coffee and they come back and they've put enough cream and sugar in it that it's now basically just like chocolate milk. Like if your coffee is the same color as sand, like a very, very light tan, you're not drinking coffee. That's not coffee. You're drinking milk. All right, so we have surveyed and planned the attack. We know the Khan is at the place where I pretty much figured Mr. Khan was. Over here, just chilling. Nice. Nothing. I don't drink my coffee directly black. I put like 3 level sugars. I got a big cup though. My coffee cup's like 16 ounces. Like 3 sugars and just a splash of creamer, just enough to where it's not black, but it's still like very, 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 very dark brown. I will drink black coffee if I don't have creamer though. I've done that before. Alright, so he's over here. I guessed he was because I got there, it said overwhelming force, and I could not get any closer, then it just wouldn't let me. I do know for a fact that we're going to burn those ships down because when I originally took this one, when I was just exploring, there was a Hawacha, or however you say it, right here, and I was shooting the ships to see what would happen, and nothing happened, so figured it had to be part of the story. But anyway, we have surveyed the land. Let's talk with our allies. Oh, I got a gift. I've earned respect. I get a mask with a big old mustache. It's like a cowboy mustache. Like I'm gonna tell you how it feels to drive the new Ford F-150. I can't do the same LA voice, I'm sorry. That was a horrible impersonation.
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
To leave our uncle, who has pretty much forsaken us, a message. It's probably our most ninja moment yet.
Yeah. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Oh, we finally go get a good horse back. I still miss Sora. We'll never replace Sora. Horse been through a lot with me. Coastal Roasters. Where did you say you were from? Where? because we have a couple places that go by coastal roasters here. I'm from South Carolina, so I got a place actually, you know, 15, 20 minutes from me called Carolina Coastal Roasters. And they actually hold local events sometimes. The one I went to most recently it was called Coffee and Comics. It was a good day. It was fun. Actually met I met the guy who does the art for, and also Chuck Brown, who does the writing for the most recent Punisher comics. You're from my neck of the woods too.
Stay strong, and
That's crazy. Where did you find my stream? Was it on Facebook in one of the local groups, or did you just happen to stumble upon me, or do you secretly know me this whole time? Or is this just the craziest coincidence ever? Bum bum bum. Okay, well that is Sora technically. Hey, give me my horse back.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Name him Shadow.
Born from the darkness.
Yes.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up
secretly know me. Dun dun dun.
Path through those old walls.
Well, whoever you may be, I gratefully appreciate you coming through and hanging out with me as much as you do. Okay, we got a long ass ride coming up, so where are we going? Okay, good. This camp's still clear. I want to take bets that I get to my uncle's castle, I go to sneak in, and right as I'm about to leave the note, he catches me. I feel like that's the plot twist we're headed for. And if it does happen, will he let us escape to finish our mission and deal with us later, or will he sick the guards on us immediately? Man, see, you got me curious now. Man or woman. Dun dun dun. I'm not stopping to fight you guys. I am on a mission. I think I cleared out like all the camps in advance. I should pretty much be able to ride without being messed with too much, other than like, you know, the random patches of Mongols or bandits that pop up, which I'm going to continue to ignore. I've done all the side stuff. I've got the trophy for it. I might as well just keep continuing the grind. See how much we can get done tonight. It's already 8 o'clock. My time. Yep, it's a bear. Okay, we'll chase me bear or pig. Or man bear pig. Just in case. Whoever you are, you're gonna have to chase me, dude. I'm not stopping. He ducks when he's being possibly chased. Okay, well, y'all are in the way, so... Let's just make this quick. Come here, brute, you. Yep, I got a lot of horsepower. You wanna know how much horsepower it's got? 1. Oop, you almost got me, bro. Wasn't paying attention. Could've got me again. Too slow. Where'd my horse go? Oh, there it is.
That's my Kage.
Yep. Whole 1 horsepower. All these poor trees. Burnt down for nothing. Alright, pigs, you can chase me. Alright, well, we're over halfway there. Man, it's a long ride. Can I fast travel during this? Just can't. I'm doing it. I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. Forgive me. How am I gonna sneak in this castle?
Uncle.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Yuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
They won't be watching
Man.
the cliff face.
You got fishing?
Colder than last time.
careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Where was my prompt? Where, okay. Try that again. Oh, they took away my thing. Got it, okay. Jump. There we go.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
So, we're not gonna attack the guards then.
Heard Lord Shimura with a speech on Saturday. He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
A whole gang of people over there. Where exactly are his quarters? Shit. Anybody in here? Okay.
Lord Shimura requested fresh supplies. We've come.
Open the gate. Let them through. Is that better, my lord?
Yes. Keep practicing.
Huh. Shit. Get back in there. Oh, here we go. Can't kill anybody. This whole gang of people at the gate there. Wonder if it's a big if. No. Wonder if there's a way to jump from there up to that. I don't see any other way. I can't make the jump from that to that. That's not possible. So then it's...
Lunging forward puts you off balance. Push the weapon through. Keep your weight back.
There we go. That's how we do that. Okay. Where from here? Can't crawl on that. If we do this right, I might be able to just... There we go. Anybody? No. Okay.
Anything wrong, my lord?
I inspect every cut before it crosses to the main keep.
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it.
Ninja.
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Yes, yes it is.
What was that all about? Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us. We can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember old Arataro, the silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it in Lady Kimi.
She was his only business, right?
Now she's a bloated corpse. Poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search up the pot. Who knows what we might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither. That's just how things are now.
No, excuse me. I don't know how long I'm supposed to ride for, but you know, I'm just gonna take the ride. Pretty sure it'll tell me when I'm supposed to hop out. I would think. Wait for them to leave the gate.
Need to get inside the main keep. Leave my message in his quarters.
Go, climb, climb, climb. Ow. Kind of dumb shit.
There he is, inspiring his new samurai.
He will serve as an example to all of the way. We will remind our people who their protectors are. Not a dishonorable ghost spreading terror and poison in our land. Noble warrior who embody the true spirit of the samurai. Pray to our gods for strength and courage. I will see you again on the field of battle.
The Mongols have poison. How do we defend against that?
Watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows...
No, no, go up. Thank you.
Uncle, he can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the Shogun's domain.
I've heard the Khan now wields the same poison as Lord
Forgive me. Because of him, bandits have learned to use poison to murder our people. The ghost has unleashed a hell on us.
He will not escape us.
Keep a close eye on the camp. Report anything unusual.
Of course.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
I need this guy to walk somewhere. Yeah. Gonna walk somewhere, dude? Oh, hello. There we go. Ooh, hello.
Leave the message where he can see it.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Alright, we're gonna do another quick sweep of the map. Keeps telling me I got new techniques, but other than stuff I don't need, I don't see it. Let's see, outfit. New mask. Oh yeah, the one I got in the gift. Where's it at? Yeah, I'm driving the new Ford F-150. Let's see these new saddles. I haven't been able to look at any of the new saddles I unlocked in like 4 days. I got a Gucci saddle. Where's that Louis V? I don't know how to look at that. I don't know. That one's nice. I'm gonna go with this one. I like that one. Yeah, right? There you go. It's the Dr. Eggman mask. Out here with the mustache like I'm looking for Sonic. Alright, let's see. Speak with Yuna. Where is she? Of course. I always run in the town when she's not in the town. I'll load up on ammo because we're about to go to war.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
Full. Oh, we were about to say, I know I'm at least out of sticky bumps and max out on that.
I hope it helps.
Thank you.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Where's she? Oh, she's right there.
What took you so long?
I mean, I only had to sneak into a giant fortified fucking castle that's got like at least 40, 50 samurai throughout the whole damn thing. Do I believe that consoles will turn into PCs? In what aspect? Do you mean like graphics and frame rate and resolution? Or... Because, I mean, they're already full entertainment hubs. They can do all the streaming apps for movies and music, Or do you mean be upgradable, where instead of, say, next time having to buy a PlayStation 6, it'll be, upgrade the processor, upgrade the graphics card, upgrade the RAM. Is that what you mean? Do you mean like on par performance-wise, or do you mean like upgradable?
Have to lead by example.
I mean, I guess I don't know if they will. So it would be nice system wise. I mean, so the PS5 itself is already built and has the processor and the graphics unit in it to run up to 8K resolution. If it's true 8K, I don't know. It might be like upscaled 8K, like the PS4 Pro was with 4K. Because even though it put out what you know to a normal person's eyes with a decent TV look like 4K, it was upscaled. This one is full 4K though, but um, this one has the power behind it, the hardware inside the PS5 can run 8K and up to 120 frames per second. I don't think it's able to run 120 frames per second with at 8K whenever 8K becomes a more predominant thing in gaming, because even though people talk about it, it's not a thing. Like, nobody can really afford a full 8K. Nobody produces an affordable 8K TV or gaming monitor or any of that. But I think when it hits 8K, it'll be more like solid 60 frames per second as long as they keep it unlocked. So on a note of being able to put out the same kind of power, yes, to a point, because consoles are still going to have to keep certain things locked. That way they don't, you're not going to have full setting sliders, like being able to go max resolution, because even now, like certain games, I think this one's one of them, ESO is one of them, and ESO isn't even like a beautiful game like that, it's really not, but you have to pick between performance and fidelity. I always go performance because I prefer a smoother frame rate, especially in a lot of the games I play. You need to be able to quick snap your dodges and your parries. But I think in the next 3 years, it will be very, very close. But I don't think consoles will ever be directly on the par with PC, because the reason consoles are affordable is because they take the whatever the current highest grade PC specs are, and they dull them down enough that they can fit them in a beautiful looking case and sell them at an affordable rate. You figure, to be real, to build a PC that can do the same thing as a PS5, it would cost you probably between $1,500 and $2,000. When you add, if you build it, that would be the difference. 15 would be like, if you built it yourself, $2,000 would be if you got it from like iBuyPower. To get an equivalent to a PS5. Whereas PS5, if you can find one, the system itself, even the disc version, is only $500 before tax. Of course, I know you can only get them in bundles through most places, which is fine, because you need to get extra controller, you get some games, blah, blah, blah. But that's the main thing. That is really the selling point on most consoles versus PC, is the price point. Not everybody has the knowledge of how to maintain and upkeep something that they want to invest $1,200 to $1,500 for something decent, especially if you're like me and so many other people who game in their free time, but they have a full-time job and a family to take care of. So spending that kind of money on something like that, I mean, to be fair though, I have spent about $1,000 on the PS5 when you take into account that I put a Samsung 980 M.2 SSD into it to upgrade it up to 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes total with, if you add what came on the PS5 originally, for memory expansion. But I feel like they're close. I don't think they'll ever be as exactly good as PC, because PC will always be a step ahead, just because where gaming consoles are meant to be gamed on, PCs are also used to develop the games. So if someone wanted to be extra and elitist as all get out, they could build a high-end PC that could also develop and render and make games, which would put it above any console, So in the long run, maybe in the next 10, 15 years, we might see that, maybe with next generation, but currently I don't think so. And I don't think on the upgrade note that'll ever happen, because that would just defeat the whole point of, getting a gaming console at the point that you can and would have to every 5 to 7 years have to upgrade the processor, the graphics card, the motherboard, the RAM, so forth, so on. You're probably gonna just build a PC. If you got to do all that work, you might as well just build a PC. Yeah, well, I mean, PC's already evolving. Yeah, with the VR, and VR, I believe, is going to, with the metaverse and all this other stuff. I mean, I have my own. It's kind of like a conspiracy theory, but I just believe that with VR becoming way more mainstream and abundant, and then really trying to push the metaverse and us live and do as much possibly through the internet and virtual landscapes per se, that it's not going to be long before VR is just the normal, where anybody who has a desk type job, like a banker, a CEO, a data statistic person, like somebody who works in an office part of their field, is going to be working through like the metaverse, basically. I mean, you look at how things have gone with the pandemic, and most people are already doing that, except, it's only Zoom calls. They're not like in a virtual meeting, but it's, they're doing it through Zoom calls. I kind of think it's with the way like Tesla's trying to put out the robots, the Tesla bots that they're like, what are they like? They're like 5'8", like 5'8" tall, shaped like a human, opposable thumbs, 125 pounds. I think, because I read something that says in the next between 15 and 25 years that the Earth's atmosphere from global warming, or climate change really, is going to be so severe and hot and cold, depending on the time of the year, that most of the year it's not going to be habitable to be outside for an extended amount of time. So I believe that they're trying to work in the VR and the metaverse into a way with the Tesla bots to come together so that, say, people like me who do, like, I do construction, I'm a carpenter, you'd still be able to go and build and do these physical jobs without actually having to, like, leave your house and be in the elements. Like, you would put on the headset and be controlling a Tesla bot, basically. That's just my crazy theory. It's just like something I put together in my own head that kind of makes sense. Will it be true? I don't know. Government, don't take me out. It's just an idea. Or if you like the idea, pay me a lot of money. We can work on this. Either way, I'm cool. It'd be like a video game while I'm building stuff. But yeah, VR is definitely, Oculus, the metaverse, PlayStation VR is looking even. PSVR 2 looks like it's going to be really promising. Even, I think it's going to be a lot better. It's really cool. Actually, speaking of the metaverse, Facebook has said that in the metaverse they're working on the glove for it. So that's not just like a waving wand like we're used to anymore. That there will be an actual metaverse glove, and it's still a prototype because it's hard. But like when you're in virtual reality. Say like you squeeze your hand, right, and you're trying to grab something virtual or digital. Okay, you don't know when to stop squeezing because there's nothing actually there in front of your hand in the real world. It's just pixels on a screen in front of your eyes. They're working on a glove that will have sensors and retention in it. That say in the metaverse, the virtual reality, you've got a cup you're trying to pick up. When you go to grab that cup in the virtual thing, the tensioners and pressure in the glove will actually stop you from squeezing any further once you're actually touching it in the thing, which is really, really neat, but also really scary, but also kind of furthers my conspiracy theory about being able to build stuff through a robot. Yeah, so. But that's my crazy tangent about, technology going way too far and us eventually living in Wall-E / The Matrix. Oh man. I don't care what they said about Epstein. If I did not kill myself, I'm saying this now. All right. Well, it's like 8:40, and I need to start getting ready for bed, get all freshened up, brush my teeth, and blah blah blah, and then watch some more Witcher with the wife. Tomorrow, tomorrow I might get off work early because the weather's supposed to be like horrible. Maybe they'll let us go before those roads get icy. But if not, oh well. Once I'll hop on, knock out my little bit of ESO dailies I got to do, and then we are gonna, I believe, finish this game. I think tomorrow is the day where we kill the Khan, maybe not earn full redemption with our uncle, but at least semi-forgiveness, and he lets us just go be. Maybe we'll meet the Shogun. Maybe he'll come from the mainland. Who knows? But I think tomorrow is the day we kill the Khan and take back Tsushima. And then sometime maybe later this weekend or starting next week, we will work on Iki Island. As fast as I've cleared this base game, I don't see that taking more than a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks tops. After that, we're going to launch into Kina Bridge of Spirits. And I'm going to try to, we're going to enjoy that. That looks like a really fun game, but I've seen the boss fights, and the boss fights look kind of challenging. And then after that, Horizon Forbidden West should be released or just about to release, and I'm streaming that day one. That is going to be a day one stream content for us. We are going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy that. I hope you're going to enjoy that. And then a week after that, we have Elden Ring. And so both games are going to be fighting for my heart, because if I have homies on, I'm running Elden Ring. Even if I don't have homies on, I might still be running Elden Ring, and I'll get back to Horizon as I can. Seeing that's a single player, it ain't going to go nowhere. But thank you, whoever you might be in my universe, for always tuning in and keeping me company. I do appreciate it. You do give me good conversation. Even the view is cool, but what I really appreciate is someone to talk to as I'm doing this. That's amazing. And like I said, tomorrow we're gonna jump into finishing this game. But thank you for tuning in. Anybody who watches this later, also thank you for giving it a peep. The whole likes, comment, all that shit. Just click all the buttons on the screen. And once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Keep it chill, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And that's kind of a short list. So have fun. Peace.